Hey guys, happy full moon. It's actually almost morning now. I've been doing your skull spells, and we had a full moon in Aries, and it was a super moon. And I hope that you guys had and have still a chance to see it because I did, and it looked spectacular. It really looked amazing. Um, Also, the energy was so beautiful. I really enjoyed this month's spell work. Sorry, it's called spell work. Spell work. Beautiful energy, and in general, I really love the full moon in Aries. I think it's my favorite. Do you have a favorite full moon? Anyways, I wanted to share something with you. I know I said I will not film, but I just wanted to share this since this morning. Well, it's again the morning, so last morning, I guess. Anyways, as you probably know, I do prepare myself for the skull spells because I need to make the candles, and it's a lot of work. And usually on the day, if it falls during the week, I will take a day off from work because I just need to be rested, and also um, I need more time, obviously, for the skull spells. So I did to technically yesterday as well, not today. And I had a day off, but I needed to get some paperwork done. So I live in Europe, and my first language is not English. So I'm not really familiar with terms, and hopefully you're going to understand what I'm talking about. But basically, I needed to get some paperwork that I have to get done um, every few months at I guess you could call it a government's office of a kind, sort of. I'm not exactly sure what the proper term is, but it doesn't matter. And in there you have like counters or windows. Not sure which term you guys use, but basically you go at the window, and then the clerk, the employee, takes the paperwork and kind of gives you a signature and stuff and gives them back to you and whatever. Anyways, it's boring, but I'm not telling you the story because of the boring part, obviously. Anyways, I went this morning, and while I was standing there and waiting for the lady that works there to, do my papers, I noticed something back in the back, like there was a shelf in the back. It wasn't like very visible, but I noticed that on the shelf there was a figure of an angel, and not just any angel, it was Jophiel. And I have never in my life seen Angel Jophiel anywhere, like at some kind of a place or at someone's home or stuff like that. This was the first time, and it was really weird to see it at a place like that where they usually just have papers and really no decorations and stuff. And it wasn't just any angel, it was her. And not only that, but it was the very same figure I have on my altar. I have several representations of Jophiel on my altar, and one of them is this exact figure. And I was like, hmm, that's interesting. There's Jophiel. It's the full moon day. and and I have never noticed this figure there before because, like I said, I go to that place every few months, and I don't know if I just haven't noticed because it is in the back, or if it's something new, but I saw it today. And this was the first time that I went there on a full moon day as well. So maybe maybe that played a role as well. But I just thought you know, I was just like, whoa, this is interesting. There are no coincidences, so this must be a good sign. And I wanted to share that with all of you because I guess you probably will think it's a good sign as well. And often you share the signs that you get with me. So I'm sharing now the sign that I got with you. And, anyways, I really thought it was super interesting. Guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying this nice energy. I hope it's nice for you as well as it is for me. I think that this full moon should not bring the heavy stuff in us, but it's just a really nice energy for everyone. And yeah, I wish you a wonderful week, I guess. Bye.